Hello, leather making friends. It's Drax Fantastic here. I want to talk to you about leather working stations. Leather making is a big part of Vintage Story. Bigger bags and armor are a must. I made a video showing how to make leather. The link's up top here. I think it's quite helpful. Runs you through from start to finish. Check it out. Now, in this video, I want to show you the perfect place to make that leather. And I've got a couple of different examples and my favorite. So let's go. I'm going to assume that you already have a work area set up, or you have just gathered all the required ingredients necessary to make leather, and now you're ready to start. Here is the most basic setup for making leather. I'm outdoors. I've got 3 barrels, a bucket, some water, which you don't need. You could just, if you're close to a water source, you could run it if you needed to. I did that my very first time. And then a little bit of storage. And you can see I've got some borax, some weak tannin, and some strong tannin, and I can simply use this bucket and this water to fill these up. I've got a little bit of our materials I need, and I can make leather here. It will take some time, but I can. So this is the most basic, and if you're looking just to a quick setup, here it is. The next one I've used for the last couple of months, pretty much since I graduated into full-on leather making. On our community server, we had a big, huge leather making room. We had lots of people that we needed to get bags for and armor, and so I set up something that could scale and also be easy to use. I like this setup because you've got 2 tiers and you can make this as long as you want, and you can also do another side to it if you wanted to do 2 sides. And then you've got the water, which is easily accessible here, a bucket, storage, and you can make multiple layers of it. See, I've got some water here ready for borax or lime, and then I've got some strong tannin and some weak tannin, and I'm sort of just working. And it's the sort of setup where you've got the bucket and you can just sort of work and work and work, and you can get lots of different ones going. It's really easy to use, and the thing I like about this setup the most is that it's scalable. If you want to make a ton of leather, it's all right in front of you. You can make it as long as you want. You can make it 2-sided. You can make it a 4-sided room of barrels. I like this setup. I think it works really well. The third is my newest build. And what you learn from any game or in life, and especially Vintage Story, is that as you progress and as you play the game, you begin to think how can I make it more efficient? How can I faster? Which isn't necessarily something that happens in Vintage Story. But my main point when making leather is I want to have water access to all the barrels easily so that I don't have to step over them, right? And so if you have this bucket here, I can take water from this side, I can take water from this side, and so I don't necessarily need to move all the way over one, right? Now, I know it seems weird, but when you're bucketing a ton of water, it's just so much easier to take it from the side, and so sort of it's a one movement, right? And so that's the design of this building here. It is barrels set, and you could do whichever combination you want. Water that's accessible from all the sides. It has a very small footprint, so it's easy to work in. Some storage. We have room to store buckets. And then you've got some wall storage if you need it. As it stands right now, this is my favorite version of the leather making working station, or building, if you will. It's small footprint, easy to access all the water, lots of good storage, places to put the buckets, and you can enclose it. On my single player version, I made this all in wood. Let me show you. I made the building in wood with a glass accent, and I tried to make it as small a footprint as possible. Also tried to make it kind of cool looking, which I'm always struggling to do, not making the same simple square building. I'm proud of this building on the outside, and I'm really excited by the way it looks inside. 2 double doors, and you can see same basic design as we just looked at, just in a complete finish, right? Easy access, a little bit of storage for some buckets. I've got a couple of nice torches in here, little skylight up top. So I can close the door, no mole men are gonna get me, and I can work on some leather as long as I want. Look, got nice storage in both places. I highly recommend this build. It doesn't need to be as pretty as this. You could make it in dirt if you wanted to. You don't even need to enclose it. You could leave it out in the open, just like the other ones. But I think for a setup to help make the whole leather making process more enjoyable, this is the one. I'd love to know how you're making leather. I'd love to see your creations. Leave a comment on this video and let me know how you do it. Thanks for watching. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.